Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting video on the Top 10 channel. Today we're diving into a topic that has captured our imaginations for generations. We're talking about superpowers, the kind that make superheroes, well, super. But what if we could have some of these incredible abilities in real life? Which ones would be the most practical, the most exciting, or just plain fun to have? Get comfortable, because we're about to explore the top 10 superpowers we all secretly wish were real, and by the end, you might just discover the one you'd want the most. Let's start with the idea of super speed. Imagine waking up late for work, but still making it there on time without breaking a sweat. Super speed would revolutionize how we navigate the world. No more traffic jams, no long waits at the airport, and forget about being late to pick up your kids from school. On a larger scale, this power could change how we think about global transportation. A trip across the globe could take mere seconds. It would even make marathon running look like a walk in the park. But of course, with great power comes great responsibility. Imagine trying to explain why your shoes keep mysteriously burning out, or why you're always the first one to finish any task. Now consider the idea of invisibility. This is the power that sparks the imagination of anyone who's ever wanted to be a fly on the wall. Whether it's sneaking a peek at something you're not supposed to see, or simply avoiding awkward encounters, the possibilities are endless. Invisibility could have practical uses too, like escaping dangerous situations or conducting covert rescue missions. But it's also a power that could test your ethics. Just because you can be unseen doesn't mean you should use it to eavesdrop on private conversations or skip paying for your coffee. Then there's telekinesis, the ability to move objects with your mind. Forget standing up to grab the remote or carry groceries from the car. With telekinesis, life would be a breeze, but this power could go beyond simple conveniences. Imagine lifting a car to save someone trapped underneath, or stopping a falling object before it hits someone. The potential to do good is enormous, but so is the potential for misuse. After all, no one wants to see their stuff floating mysteriously away without explanation. Another superpower that captures the imagination is time manipulation. How often have you wished you could freeze time for just 5 more minutes of sleep, rewind to undo a mistake, or fast forward through a boring meeting? The ability to control time would make life infinitely more manageable. It could even allow you to experience history firsthand or fix regrets. But manipulating time is no simple matter. There's the risk of paradoxes and unintended consequences. Could you handle the responsibility of holding time itself in your hands? Healing is another superpower that would be life-changing, not just for the individual, but for society as a whole. The ability to heal wounds, cure illnesses, and even reverse aging could eliminate much of the pain and suffering in the world. Imagine being able to cure a terminal disease with a touch or help someone recover from an injury in seconds. It's a power that could transform medicine and extend lifespans, but it also raises questions. Who would you heal, and how would you decide when and where to intervene? One of the most sought-after powers has to be the ability to fly. Humans have dreamed of flying for as long as we've looked at the skies. The freedom to soar above the clouds, feel the wind rushing past you, and leave the world's troubles far below would be exhilarating. No more relying on airplanes or cars, just spread your wings, or however it works, and go wherever you want. But what about the practicalities? Could you handle the freezing temperatures at high altitudes? What would you do if you had to land in a crowded city? Teleportation takes the convenience of travel to a whole new level. Imagine snapping your fingers and instantly being at your destination. Whether it's avoiding a long commute, popping over to visit family on the other side of the world, or skipping the lines at amusement parks, teleportation would make life simpler and far more connected. However, it's not without its dilemmas. What happens if you accidentally teleport into a wall or misjudge your destination? Would there be limits to where you could go? Shapeshifting offers another fascinating possibility. The ability to transform into anything or anyone opens up endless opportunities. You could blend into any crowd, become a bird to fly, or even transform into a completely different person. While this sounds incredible, it also comes with challenges. Could you resist the temptation to use it for personal gain, or would you use it to inspire and help others? The idea of reading minds has intrigued humanity for ages. Knowing what someone truly thinks could end misunderstandings and help build stronger relationships. It could be invaluable in high-stakes situations like negotiations or interrogations. But do we really want to know everything people think? Would the truth hurt more than it helps? And how would you cope with the constant noise of other people's thoughts? Finally, we come to infinite intelligence. This superpower would allow you to solve any problem, learn any skill, and understand any concept effortlessly. It could revolutionize science, art, and every aspect of human progress. But infinite intelligence might also feel isolating. Could you relate to others when you know so much more than anyone else? And would you miss the joy of discovery if everything became instantly understandable? These are just some of the superpowers that capture our imaginations. Each one has its allure, its advantages, and its challenges. Which one would you choose if you could have just one? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this exploration of superpowers, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here at Top 10, we bring you the most fascinating lists, thought-provoking ideas, and entertaining podcasts every week. Hit that bell so you never miss out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay curious.